So some of YouTube stats are good and some are not so good. No worries, we're gonna show you some awesome resources and some useful tips to help get those numbers up. Welcome to Pull My Focus, Adventures in the World of Digital Filmmaking, where we give you the inside tips you need to make great video and hopefully get some people to watch it. In last week's video, we talked about the importance of calculating certain key performance indicators around your channel, like how many subs per views you get and so on, and how they're an indication of how well your channel is doing or not. Are you growing? More views, more subs, etc. So this week we're going to look at resources and tips to help affect those numbers. The big advantage of YouTube for you is that it's a storefront for video. They help potential viewers find your videos and your content. The caveat? They're also helping everyone else, and there's a lot of videos up there. So the key is to help YouTube help you. YouTube wants this because the more viewers that stay on their platform watching more videos for a longer period of time mean more ad revenue for them. YouTube is constantly evolving how they do this. It used to be that you would copy and paste your script into the description of your video. And then it was make sure that the title of your video is also the first thing in your description and your first tag. But now YouTube transcribes your video for you in order to create closed captioning, which means they already know what the content of your video is. They don't need your tags and your descriptions to do that. So they use that transcript for SEO. So video tags and keywords in your description are just not as important as they used to be. So what's the prevailing advice now? Make sure that the keywords you want to use are in the first sentence or two that you actually say in the video. And since you can't change your video after, it's important that you put some thought into what you want to say before you record it. This brings up keywords, tags, and search terms. If you want to help somebody find you, you need to be clear what it is that they're going to be searching for. If we produce a video about what the hell the difference is between a lux and a lumen, then I need to take some time to think like a person looking for that video. What terms will they use? The general advice out there is to use keyword research sites to find the best terms to use. But I have to be honest, I kind of find them marginally useful. I mean, there are only so many terms you're going to use if you're looking for a video about filmmaking, videography, and lighting. As I attempt to find which is the best keyword search terms to use, I generally find that it's pretty much limited to what I've already figured out. If I'm doing a review of the Canon C100, guess what I'm going to put in the title in the search terms? Review of the Canon C100. It's not that hard, you just have to think like a viewer, and yes, those sites can help get you there, or at least let you know if you're already on the right track. So check out sites like WordTracker or BuzzSumo, and do searches there around the content of your channel and your videos. What is also useful is to be able to see the tags other YouTubers are using or not using on their videos that have similar content to yours. We use vidIQ for that, and other YouTubers use TubeBuddy. vidIQ is a plugin for YouTube, and the free version will show you the tags used for any video and make it easy for you to copy and paste them. It also shows you the rankings of that video for its top performing tags. I find it very useful to review my published videos to see how the tags are doing and how I'm doing in ranked search. It also helps during the publishing phase by giving you an estimated SEO score based on what you've input for that video, and it also gives you suggested tags, that is in the paid version. So this brings us to rankings. As you may know, YouTube is the second most used search engine after Google. So this means when someone searched for a topic that your video covers, it would be nice if your video showed up high on that ranking on that first page. What currently affects those rankings? A lot. Way too much to go over in this video, but the guys at Backlinko have done all the work for us. Earlier in 2017, they did an extensive report on YouTube rankings based on a review of 1.3 million YouTube videos. So they discovered things like subscriber size of a channel has a small effect on your rankings. What this means is a video from a channel with a small amount of subscribers can actually beat out a video from a channel with millions. They also found no correlation between keyword-rich descriptions and YouTube search rankings, even though this has been a best practice forever. It's still important, though, to help you show up as a suggested video in the YouTube sidebar. They did find that longer videos, 14 minutes or longer, with high engagement rates, ranked very high. This makes sense, as YouTube wants to keep viewers on YouTube, their platform, as long as possible. And now, in addition to pre-roll ads, have ads that can actually play in the middle of a video.
Dove creams your skin while you wash.
Bottom line I got from the report, YouTube is getting better at what they do, and quality of content wins in the end, regardless of the length. Link to Backlinko's report in the description. One online service we recently discovered that's super helpful is Morning Fame. It combs through your YouTube analytics and puts it into a form that you can actually use. It's like having your own analytics team. They compare all the videos in the order they were uploaded and track how each video is doing compared to your others. You can see which videos are a snooze and which excel. You can see how one video did okay in views but had great engagement and actually helped your channel grow. Or another that had great views and engagement but didn't really stick and help with growth. They also send you an email 24 hours after your video is uploaded with its initial stats, and they show your thumbnail next to the thumbnails of other videos that show up in search with the relative same content. Super useful. They have a detailed strategy advice section that shows you which videos trended in which ways, which videos you probably should continue to make because they're helping with growth, and ones that you shouldn't. Some of what they show is a little surprising and gives you a lot of food for thought. I cannot tell you how awesome this service is. The most important objective of your channel is growth, to grow subscribers and views because you want people to watch your videos. And they give you actionable information that really, really helps. I know I'm gushing about them like crazy, but I can't help it because I love a product or service that actually works. I mean, getting an email that actually immediately gives you useful advice is such a nice breath of fresh air compared to the usual, BS, glib crap that is kind of tiring to have to ignore. So yes, I'm gushing, I can't help it, and no, they're not a sponsor. They're just an awesome service. You can get Morning Fame for the first month, trial period is free, and then it's $4.90 US monthly after that. Highly recommend. The majority of subscriptions don't come from a videos page. It generally comes from your channel homepage. The belief is that a viewer may like one of your videos and then comes to your channel homepage to get an overview of your other content to decide whether or not they're gonna pull the trigger and push that subscribe button. But here's the crazy thing. I see a lot of channels with little to actually nothing on their channel homepage. So here's the thing. It might be a little confusing, but you see information on your homepage because you own the page, but you're not a non-subscribed user. So there are two tabs for returning subscribers and for new visitors. So you want to check the new visitors tab and see what is or isn't there. You want to make sure you have a highlight video. So that could be one of your more popular videos or a short reel that you put together that helps quickly give an overview of what you do. Then description text, and make sure that you set it up with videos to upload below it, like your playlists and whatnot. Put something on that page, help viewers find you. Writing titles is an art form, and I found Mark Timberlake's course, Writing Titles Like a Professional Copywriter, on Udemy super useful. He helps you see from the viewpoint of a person searching for your content and helps you come up with titles that entice people to click and come on over and check out your stuff. Now the course is meant for blog articles, which can be a little bit longer, so you just need to, shorten it for YouTube. Now, for some of you, you might be thinking, oh man, I just want to make videos. I don't want to deal with all this marketing crap. And I can totally get it. It is work. But here's the thing. You could either be a person who makes videos, and that's totally fine, or you could be a person who makes videos that actually get seen. Which one do you want to do? You put a lot of work into your videos, and there are people out there who want to watch it. So you have to put some work into helping them find it. Getting good numbers on YouTube feels great, like when we hit 500 subscribers, yes. But as important, if not more important, is knowing when the numbers aren't great and why, so that you could do something about it. Producing anything creative is a process, and getting useful feedback that can impact it is invaluable. So don't just pay attention to the good stuff, pay attention to it all. It's all important. Thank you for watching. For more detailed information, go to pullmyfocus.tv. We'll have the transcript of this article and all the other links that are in the description and whatnot. Thanks again, guys. We've had an awesome year. We're gonna have an awesome year next year, 2018. And don't forget to check out our other videos on all various aspects of the video and filmmaking process.